Guys, this is Bix Weir, roadrunner.com with a Bitcoin Cash alert. Bitcoin Cash alert. I haven't done any alerts on crypto, but after looking at this, the volumes on Bitcoin Cash are off the charts, up there, surpassing the Litecoin volume. Now, listen, remember, there's just so many Bitcoin Cash out there. As a matter of fact, we know how much. There's 18,308,775 Bitcoin Cash that have been mined. All right. Total market cap of Bitcoin Cash is 5.988 or 5.988 million. 6 million. Right? Okay. We know how many have been mined, 18 million. We know how the current market cap, which is basically the price times all those mined, which is 5.988 billion. Look at the trades. Look at the volume in the last 24 hours. 10.959 billion. So out of all the Bitcoin Cash ever been made in the last 24 hours, twice as much has been sold. These criminal exchanges are ridiculous, but this is telling me there is massive battle going on with Bitcoin Cash. If you have Bitcoin Cash, and you should have Bitcoin Cash, take it off the exchanges, get it in your own possession, because these exchanges are going to blow up due to Bitcoin Cash. They're selling massive amounts of fake Bitcoin Cash. Let's take a look at the chart here. Look at the spike in volume. Right in here. Now, this is the entire chart. Let's just look at the entire chart. It's almost the highest volume ever today in the last 24 hours. Look at the 1 year chart. Spiking. 3 month chart. Spiking. See that little spike at the end right there? Volume's off the charts. It has jumped from just right here. All right, and there we got on March 2nd. March 1st, we had 5.7 billion in volume. And right now we got 8.9 billion. Sorry, wait a minute. March 1st, we got 3.6 volume, and now 10 billion, 10.9 billion in volume. There's something going on with Bitcoin Cash. If you have it, you should have it. It's going to be a big one, might even surpass Bitcoin. Look at the volume spike. That is insane. That's massive market manipulation, up, down, or sideways. I don't care. The smart move would be to pull all your Bitcoin Cash off the exchanges as soon as possible. You shouldn't be holding anything in the exchanges anyway. Basically, somebody is selling a hell of a lot of Bitcoin Cash. A hell of a lot. Right now, up about 5%. Based on that volume, double the amount of the float. It should be way higher than that. There's a play going on for Bitcoin Cash. A lot of psychics are saying Bitcoin Cash will surpass Bitcoin in price. I can see how that can happen. The Bitcoin core developers don't want to change. They want to sock their wealth away and run away with it. Society spirit doesn't lean towards that bent. Bitcoin was invented to be a means of exchange. Peer-to-peer cashless system. Bitcoin and the core developers brought it away from that and brought it towards a store of value, because those core developers got so rich, all they want to do is covet their wealth. That's not good for humanity. That's not good for society. We'll see what happens. Anyway, I just wanted to point that out. Bitcoin Cash is now trading in the last 24 hours double the volume of all the Bitcoin Cash that's ever been mined. Now, Litecoin's still almost double also. 5 billion for Litecoin, 3.8 billion have ever been mined. These criminal exchanges, every single one of them, there's not one that holds all the coins that they tell their customers they have. So you as a customer, if you hold your crypto in an exchange, they don't have it. The smaller ones are going to go away quickly. The larger ones, they'll probably go away as well. With a banking crash, obviously, they'll all go away. And I hope everybody can see that the banking crash is coming. Supply chains around the world have shut down. Earnings, if we get to earnings seasons, which is the middle of April, if we get there, it's going to be devastating. And as a bank levered 17 to 1, 20 to 1, 30 to 1, 100 to 1 with the derivatives, good night, turn out the lights. Anyway, get your hands on some Bitcoin Cash, get it in your own possession. These volumes are off the charts. There's a battle going on at Bitcoin Cash. Let's get some free markets. What do you think? How about some freely traded markets without criminality, where they trade the real thing? Decentralized exchanges, that's the key. Or, if you want to keep the market system in place, implement Veritasium. Absolutely, peer-to-peer capital exchanges, and you can't lie, you can't cheat, you can't steal. Jamaican Stock Exchange was just about to do that, and the German Stock Exchange. I believe it was the German one, a much bigger one. The German Stock Exchange was about to implement Veritasium, and then the SEC shut down Reggie Middleton. Why? Because then they can't run their fraud. Get yourself Veritasium too. I know the story. Don't worry. I know 98 million coins has been seized. They actually got frozen. They are not being sold. Only the Ethereum and the Bitcoin are being sold from the Veritasium takedown by the SEC. 98 million are frozen and cannot be moved until such time as Reggie and the SEC. I'm just saying, keep an eye on Veritasium and definitely get yourself some Bitcoin Cash right now. This is Bix. Free markets are the road to freedom.
Here's a true story about a man just like you. He worked his whole life, he was honest and true. Built up a nest egg the way they said to. Invest in the market, money works for you. And everything is fine, picking the winners every time. Started to believe he could make dollars out of dime. Little did he know he's being primed for a fall. The riggers let you play, then the riggers steal the ball. We want free markets, not a million phantom trades. Lest everyone's honest, we're gonna lose what we made. Got to shut down exchanges, trade one for one. We want free markets, well, our work's just begun. Free markets are the road to freedom. Capitalism, not as bad as they say. The world has never tried it, rigging markets every day. Socialists fail every time in every way. Need a better system to forge a better day. We want free markets, not a million phantom trades. Lest everyone's honest, we're gonna lose what we made. We gotta shut down exchanges till they trade one for one. We want free markets, our work's just begun. Free markets are the road to freedom. I said free markets are the road to freedom. Crypto solution, if only done right. We can take out the liars, bring dark into light, and trust in the math, not the people who lie. I think we can make it if we give it a try. We want free markets, not a million phantom trades. Lest everyone's honest, we're gonna lose what we made. We gotta shut down exchanges till they trade one for one. We want free markets, our work's just begun. 'Cause free markets are the road to freedom. I said free markets are the road to freedom. Free markets are the road to freedom.